Woods only beat the cut by one shot on Friday evening after posting a second-round 71. But he was back to his best on Saturday as he rose from tied 68th into the top 10 by early afternoon, and he was even 8 under through 12 holes. At one stage, Woods looked capable of threatening his career-best round of 61, or going even lower, but the birdies then dried up. The 14-time major winner, fit again after an injury and forced spell off the tour, had struggled off the tee over the first 2 days and did not have too many realistic birdie chances. But on day 3 the 42-year-old rolled in birdies on the opening 2 holes, the first one from 15 feet, and the putter stayed hot on the 4th and 5th greens. Woods drained a 17-footer on the 5th and further birdies followed at 7 and 9, where he two-putted from 40 feet. It saw Woods make the turn in 32 shots, better than his previous best front 9 score at Sawgrass and his lowest 9-hole score since 2009. Woods picked up another shot at the par 5 11th and sank an 8-foot putt for birdie on 12. But he made his first mistake at 14 when he caught an awful lie from a wild tee shot, and an underwhelming chip resulted in a 2-putt bogey. Woods still had the course record of 63 in his sights as he began the tough last 3-hole stretch. But an 8-foot birdie chance at the 16th lipped out, and his shot to the island green 17th hole ended 43 feet away, although he tidied up in par. Another birdie chance slipped away at the last after he had hit a 9-iron from 193 yards to within 17 feet. Jordan Spieth was also among the early starters and, like Woods, sprinted up the leaderboard with a 7 under 65. Spieth, who has struggled at Sawgrass in recent years, had 9 birdies and 2 bogeys, an outshining playing partner. Justin Thomas, who carded a 68, Woods and Spieth were both 7 shots behind Webb Simpson, who was about to start his third round holding a 5-shot lead over Charles Schwartzel, Patrick Cantlay and Danny Lee. On the European Tour, Mike Lorenzo Vera will take a 2-shot lead into the final round of the Roccoforte Sicilian Open after firing a brilliant 63 on day 3 at Verdura Golf Club. The Frenchman has never won on the European Tour in over 150 appearances, but he will have an excellent chance of changing that today after taking advantage of calmer conditions on the Sicily coast to get to 15 under. Playing partner Joachim Lagergren also fired a 63 to sit at 13 under alongside Julian Guerrier, 1 shot clear of Lucas Bjerregaard. "If I bring the good game, I can win for sure," Lorenzo Vera told EuropeanTour.com. "If someone just doesn't go crazy and shoot 10 under if it's good weather, I'll have a really good chance. I think it was better today. Everything came together around the turn, so it was cool. It was easier for sure, but in that case you have to be careful because you can lose your focus and you know someone is going to shoot low, so you just have to play the game and try to keep calm, wait for the birdies to come." Frenchman Guerrier entered the day in a share of the lead, but Lagergren was the first man to get past him, adding to gains on the 2nd and 3rd with 5 in a row from the 6th to lead by 2. An eagle on the 9th had Guerrier back level with the Swede, but while they could only pick up 1 further shot, Lorenzo Vera made a charge through the field. He turned in 33 with birdies on the 2nd, 7th and 9th, adding further gains on the 11th, 12th, 13th, 15th and 16th. England's Andy Sullivan was 6 shots off the lead after a 65.